So hey guys, and welcome back to Leon&Co Sporting, and today we're going to be doing a basketball skill tutorial. So the basketball skill in question is the double behind the back, so just like that. Yeah, this room is pretty echoey, as you can hear, but yeah, it's fine, it's good, especially for like basketball, it makes it bounce pretty well. So yeah, the double behind the back, basically, I'm going to be showing you a tutorial and like especially explaining to you when you have to use it, because this skill, it really works in some situations, and other situations you should just not use it. So the skill itself is relatively easy. I mean, if you have just good hand-eye coordination, it's pretty easy. So you just dribble, put it once behind your back, and then with your other hand you just tap it back. And yeah, it's basically a double behind the back, pretty self-explanatory. But now I'm going to be teaching you when to use it. So the first point is when you're running at a defender and you want to fake to go like behind the back but only to one side. So imagine I'm running right here, the defender's in front right here, and I'm running at him, and then I stop it here and I go behind the back. He's going to think I'm wanting to go that way, so he's going to move that way, but then because it's a double, take it here, and then you have to really go forward like fast that way, because he would have gone that way thinking you're only going to do a single behind the back. So that's the first situation. So again, just double behind the back and then you explode that way because the defender would have gone the other way. And then the last really good situation to use it, and there's other situations, but these two situations are really the best ones, is when you're the defender's behind you, right? The bus is over there. So they're only really concerned about that. So you're going to be running away like this, and they're going to be behind you like here, I'd say. So you're going to be running away, and then you're going to go here. So remember, the basket is there. So when you go behind the back this way, they're going to think you're going back to the basket. So if I'm the defender here, I see him doing it behind the back here, I'm going to go back because you know he's coming to the basket. So they're going to go back, and they still go to the basket like they expect you to. You just do a double behind the back, you spin away, and there'll be so much space in between you and the defender because the basket is over there. He's going to think you're going to the basket, but instead you just bamboozle when you go away, and then you can get a free shot. So those are the two situations. I'll just re-show you the last situation again. So the defender's behind you here, the basket is over there, you're running this way. You just double behind the back and then you turn around and shoot, and you should have plenty of space even if the defender is big enough. So that is the skill. Once again, it's pretty easy to do on its own. Like it's pretty, like even a new person to basketball could probably do it. You just have to be good with your hands and your eyes, I guess. But it's really, the key of the skill is to know when to use it. So I showed you two situations when you can use it. Of course it can be used in other situations, but those are the two best situations.